All right, here we are. I believe we're live. Let's see. What's up, Svante? I'm not late and you're not early. It starts when it starts, baby. As soon as it's announced on Discord, that's when it begins. If you're not yet a member of my Discord, go check it out. And yeah, here we are. This is Larry's account that I'm now partnered with him on. I'm going to be driving it for Live Arena. This will be the first of at least a lot, if not a lot, many episodes as we climb with this account into Live Arena. Funny enough, I had to get a picture for the thumbnail, and I wanted it to look like a really OP comp. So I picked, I'll show you, we'll go to battle log. I picked these four mythicals that that was a pretty nice comp actually, plus Armons. And I didn't realize none of these guys are geared. So we actually picked up a loss today. But don't worry, we've got oodles and oodles of diamonds. But yeah, sorry, Larry, I lost because I just needed to get a pick for the thumbnail, and I didn't realize that we were not geared. But actually, that is a perfect transition into this is going to be two parts to the stream. We have got how much time left? 1.5 hours left on this session, and this will be the session we play on. We're going to take about 30 minutes now to gear out some champs. So anyone that knows me from my other content and the other games I play, I'm pretty against backseating. But the reason I'm against backseating in other games is because in other games, very often people are backseating on content that I consider myself pretty good at, or that I know a ton about and I'll be able to figure out myself. When it comes to Live Arena, when it comes to PvP and Raid, and certainly when it comes to having the kits of all these mythical units and top tier, super rare, void, legendary, and stuff units memorized, I just don't know them. There's the hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of champs in this game. And you warned me to check the gear. Yeah, I mean, I just need the picture, frankly. I was trying to get the stream up. There's so many champs in this game. So many of them are new to me. I played Raid at a very high level that I would have said was like good enough that I wouldn't need any help, even close to that, like 2019 to 2022. But so much has changed. Mythicals were introduced to all these new things. And even back then, I had most of the champions kits memorized, whether I had them or not. But now, I mean, there's so many new ones, and I've never seen an account like this, or I've never had the privilege to play on an account like this, I should say. So, I know the gist of what every mythical does and so on, but you guys can help as much as you want. So this is a long-winded way to say that normally I say no backseating, blah, 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 blah. Not today, and not with any of the stuff, frankly. Maybe if it's months down the line and I'm good at Arena, but I think that's going to take a while. I'm sure I'll learn a lot of stuff pretty quick. When it comes to getting to that expert level, like a Cruisen or something, I mean, I wonder how many thousands of battles he's logged at such a high performance level as such a good player. I have no delusion thinking that it's going to be something I just figure out myself. So let's do this. Let's have a lot of fun. And yeah, so the first things first that we can all do together, we're in pretty low silver. We're actually lower than my main account on this account. So it's going to be pretty easy. We have a complete, almost any champ you can think of we have, and most of them will have with empowerment. So I think we should just pick 6 champs and gear them out. I have an idea of who I want to use, but if you guys have any ideas, you can let me know as well. Someone asked how old this account is. It's about 113 days old. Pretty crazy account, coming up on 15 million BP. Let's throw the tunes on. I'll give people a minute, but then I'm just going to start gearing. For the interest of time, we're going to use the Hell Hades optimizer. It's also just very good, so why not? Very powerful, amazing tool. Anyone have suggestions? I'll start off. I think I want to scare people with mythicals. So whether mythicals are the best option or not, this account so this account, it's a perfect, so Shot Atler's saying this account must run battles all the time to be level 90. It's true, like 100-day-old account, level 90. He's obviously spent so much money, right? Like not thousands, $10,000s of dollars, without a doubt, right? We know that. Larry's very upfront about that. But spending that money does not get you to level 90 in 100 days. It's non-stop farming, beast mode. Yeah, we'll use the Gizmac. That's what I would think we should use. This +3 Gizmac. I think we should use Arbase. I think we should use Armons. Armons will scare people. I think those 3. Let's pick 3 more. Galathier, Sigfrin, Marishka. I like the commonest idea. Okay, let's do Gizmac, Arbase. Let's actually start. Do we have a special logo for these guys? Do Gizmac, Is it our base or our bice? Gizmac, Arbice, nice. Let's use Galathier, yeah. I need to learn Galathier. Galathier, of all the ones we said so far, that's the kit I know the worst. Armons. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's pick one more. Commodus, what do you think? Shuzen Commodus. I don't want to build more than 6 right now. The Galathier build is not tragic. He doesn't use Galathier. He just put random gear on it. Nothing tragic about it. If it's a build he doesn't use, it's nothing. It's just a nothing build. Guys, Larry has beaten every single piece. I don't do any PvE stuff on this account. I helped him speed tune his dragon comp at one point for hard 10, and he's exceeded that a lot since then. Aside from that, he's beaten every single piece, and he already had it beat. I was just speeding it up. He beat everything on this account. So if you ever think he would run a 158 speed Galathier, you're surely mistaken. If you see a build like this, it means the character's not built. This account perpetually has 200 million plus silver, so gear is just in every corner, whether there's a gear, there's a free artifact removal or not. Okay, let's pick one more. I'm gonna say Commodus. We'll save Shuzen for when we're higher and it matters. But you guys can definitely help me build. So I think first off, let's use Gizmac and Nice. I presume we're going to build as the nukers. Gotta invest in Odin. I do think we need to invest in Odin, but remember, guys, this is going to be an incremental process with this account. We still need to get to the hard stuff. Until then, we're going to, we should be able to ride 5 or 6 champs to the promised land. Gearing Nice. How do we gear Nice? Because you can go super high on the HP, right? What do you guys think is the best way to gear Nice? I'm sincerely asking. Is that great? Because second form's HP. This is where he's going to deal the most of his damage, huh? This will be posted as a VOD on YouTube, yeah. All of these will. Okay, let's do that then. Let's load in. So we can tinker with the build as we go. I'm going to try to go fast here, right? Because I really want to get a solid hour of playtime. Let's just make the builds as good as we can. First things first, actually, let's go champs. Let's make sure. I don't know if Larry does RSL Helper, or RSL Helper, if he does Hell Hades Optimizer, but I'm doing it now. So let's unlock everyone. This is a cool button. I didn't know that existed for a minute. My gut says we go damage mode. We got to pick something. How do they know what form to do for this? Alternate, yeah. Let's go to alternate damage mode, so HP, right? Let's go to stats. I don't think we need any accuracy for him, right? It's not going to matter here. We just want to slap around. Steel turn meter, what do you think? Should we do a little accuracy or no? What about this form? Removes all debuffs. Continue seal, blah, blah. Selfish, amazing stuff. Provoke. Provoke's cheeky. What do you guys think? We could probably get away with like a 200-something accuracy build at this level. Ignore accuracy. What if someone picks my champions? My friend, we are in silver. Nothing will happen if someone picks my champions. That's why we're building only 5 or 6. Yeah, we'll just go for 200. And I think about 200 speed will probably be acceptable. And then, yeah, let's go to the moon, baby. Let's see it. I don't like this annoying thing. Why is it not giving me the countdown or anything? I've never seen this. Normally it at least says like 300 hours. There we go. There we go. You know, this is going to take a lot longer than my optimizing on my account. I have such little gear. That's good. It doesn't take that long to sort through. Let's just stop. We got an HP to the moon build in Savage with some extra speed. HP boots with a 12 speed roll is juicy. This looks pretty dang nice. I hate the way it gets bunched up there. Let's equip in game so we can get a clearer picture. So let's see. We got a feral piece. We got a protection piece. That, oh my god, come on. I hate that. That's my fault, though. Do you guys get this problem when you use the Hell 80s tool? Are they ever going to fix this? I mean, it's such a good tool. I don't want to complain about it, but it's been like that for as long as I've been back in the game. So at 200 speed on the button, 333 accuracy is nice. No pun intended. Nice little savage here. HP at about... This will go over 100k once I max these boots. Let's actually do that right now. If these boots roll crit, we might reprocess the build. Of course they don't. Let's throw a speed lift here. Juicy, juicy. We have 2 Armons. We have a +4 Armons, and then what's the other one, Larry? Armons is pretty built right now, you'll see. Alright, let's toss this on. I'm going to go pretty fast, so I don't have time to tinker. I'm going to go with the Hades builds to start, the optimizer builds. So there's nice arena. Alright, next up, we can check Armon's here. You can see his Armon's build is one of Larry's prouder builds, I think. I don't think I'm putting words in his mouth there. So this is a +4 Armons. I'll actually just show you our 2 Armons on this account. There's a plus, so but Larry has pulled 8 Armons. He went pretty crazy on the prisms, and he sought a bunch of Armons right up. So that's something crazy. So we could definitely go double Armons and just scare people. But here's a pretty crazy Armons, right? So we're coming in on a day 113 account with 425 speed and 652 accuracy. So Nukegate, this is something this is not really a thing in like Watcher Realms. A lot of raid players say you could have just bought an account. Larry will tell you this in the chat. I don't know if he's here right now. There's no world he wants to buy an account. What's the fun in that? The whole fun here is building the account, right? It's like working together and building up the account and the process. That's the joy, right? So yeah, if you could spend $10,000 and get an equal quality account with endgame gear, I think for a lot of people that'd just be a lot less desirable. Larry, are you there? I'm sure he'll confirm that if he's there. Buying an account is just like, yeah. Buying an account, in my opinion, imagine this game was a house builder game, right? It's a house building simulator, and you want to build the perfect mansion. And then someone's like, why don't you just buy the mansion someone at the end of the game who has a mansion? And it's like the whole point of the game is playing the game to build your mansion, right? Yeah, he must be away. He would answer right away. It's the middle of the workday, fair enough. Not everyone's job is streaming. We're going to leave his Armon's build. How could we not? It's good enough for sure. So if you have all the means, I think the process to a lot of people is pretty fun. That's my point. Anyway, I guess, you know what? Let's just tinker and see. Could we make this Armon's build 2 ounces better? 2 iotas better. So let's lock in the nice build. Let's lock nice. Let's do a live refresh. Always click live refresh. And even if you see it refreshing with the Hell 80s tool, I find I always need to press that button. All right, so nice is locked. Let's go to Armonzi. All right, let's go balance mode, stats, and we want at least where we're at now, right? So we want at least 425 speed and at least 650 accuracy. There's also probably an argument that maybe we could have someone go before him too to help with our speed tune. But this is going to help him a lot just in mindless arena, which I think is pretty important. So for now, we're just going to do Armon's to the Moon build. Now I'll do this priority 1, and we're good to go. So let's do it. Thank you for everyone joining the stream. Right now, we're going to be gearing for the next like 20, 25 minutes, and then we're going to do an hour of battles. And yeah, 60 concurrent viewers. I really appreciate that. Only 9 likes, though, so remember to like the stream. There's nothing? What about what I'm wearing right now? What? I mean, there's the build I'm wearing right now. This build they're saying is 422. Okay, let's make this 415 and circle back. Top arena building count. Does this account strike you as most people, my friend? All right. To be fair, I did optimize this build like a week ago whenever I did the first video here, announcing this. So announcing the collaboration. So we're already in the right build. Mamma Mia, beautiful. Let's throw it on. Oh yeah, that's actually huge. Thank you so much for saying that, Souse. And this is something you guys can totally help with because relics are something I'm not very familiar with. And Larry definitely wants me, I think, to change as many relics and blessings as we can. Relics, blessings, and mastery. So we actually need I gotta go a little faster, but let's prioritize that. So let's go back to our Nice first. Nice isn't even wearing a relic right now. So let's take a little peek. We're pretty limited, right? It's a young account. So what do you guys think for Nice? We could take the wand maybe from Sifi. Does Nice have crowd control prevention in some aspects in his kit? Let's see. No. Looks like no. He's trying to get to kill. What do you think? Should we throw the wand on Nice, guys? Talk to me, chat. I'm trying to be collaborative. Yeah, we're gonna use them every fight. It's if they block us or not. I think we should put this on him. I'm gonna just go ahead and do it. We also should work on plus 15ing this stuff. Let's see. Is there any trash that I can? So what would I need to make 4-star relics? I mean, that's just gonna be. We're not doing that right now. Give it to Gizmac. Give this one to Gizmac, or give the. We can give the one that's on Armons to Gizmac. Gizmac OP with wand. Gizmac needs wand. Okay. So what should we throw on Armons then? And then we'll build Gizmac next. I'm trying to think what. Wand is great for Gizzy. Yeah, I hear that. Also, this account, the gear is obviously lacking. Not for a day 113 accounts, the best gear you've ever seen, save for maybe like a dozen accounts ever, something like that. But compared to the other top tier accounts, it's not even close. But we are getting a new event dungeon, so we're gonna go pretty bonkers with that. Turn meter when an ally dies. That's something. Instantly healed when their HP drops. What do you think about that? That's not bad. This account does have Lydia. Yeah, he's been grinding through hard faction wars. Defense, they receive damage. Should we just toss this one on? We just got to do something. 16 accuracy. Let's just do it. I got to keep it moving. It seems like there's some delay with the chat or something. So we also got to do our gems. Okay, we got to go pretty quick. Let's see. What is this one? Wearer gains an additional 30 resist against enemies attempting that BS. Well, we can socket that for sure. Why not? When removing buffs, he has a buff removal, does he? I think so. Oh, it's from himself. What about in Form 1? Does he remove buffs? No. Okay. Turn meter boosters. You mean hero? What, champs, or what do you mean? Okay, let's do this. Let's socket that. For Armons? Yeah, that's actually a good idea. Oh, but he doesn't have that socket, does he? All right, well, let's socket this. Turn meter increased 5% faster when they're forced to miss their turn. Turn meter increases whenever the wearer fails to place a debuff. This will have strength potentially if somehow it's super high resist, right? This is a cool one if you have someone that has no accuracy, right? Yeah, this account's pretty crazy. I just honestly, I'm probably gonna have to make some decisions that just aren't perfect, because we just got to keep it moving. We'll get this better and better and better stream by stream. Turn meter 5% faster when they're forced to miss their turn. So yeah, I guess if he somehow gets CC'd, let's socket that. Is Arbice is a turn meter booster, and does Galthier have turn meter in one form? I mean, Arbice for sure does. Okay, that's that. Let's do Gizmac now. More effective on him. I kind of like that. Defense. HP and defense for DPS. Sulfurion, I would think so. I mean, we're not going to use him, but it's very annoying the damage being different for different sides. How do you guys think we should build Gizmac while I do this? When removing buffs, does he have buff removal on one of his abilities? I feel like he does. These mythicals, it's very hard to memorize the kit. This is definitely going to be a learning curve. Increased duration, before attacking HP burn. No. So I guess Komodo does, right? I mean, Komodo's for sure does block active skills or block buffs. God, I'm dying out here. Yeah, block active skills. Removes all buffs. There we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's just circle this and let's just do give him some more turn meter at the start of the battle. Okay. All right, Gizmac. How do you want to build Gizmac? Hell-Age's website will help for sure. This isn't my account. This is like the whale account I'm partnered with. My account is still, you'll see it all the time, my main account. But not for really live arena. Nothing interesting is going to happen on my account for live arena. Work aggro. Larry, people were asking why you didn't just buy an endgame account, and I was trying to answer for you. Haven't seen any recent builds? No worries at all. You can check out, there's a link in the description explaining the account. But yeah, don't worry, my account's not going anywhere. What's the best way to lean into Gizmac for DPS? Probably going to put out more DPS in this form, or... Yeah, with the mythicals, guys, for me, it's just going to be a huge learning curve. Incinerate blessing? Yeah, we do have to check his blessings. That is true. Oh, we didn't check all the... Oh my god, this is such a process. Heaven cast on nice. Feels good enough. Armons in Brimstone is definitely wrong. We could put Armons in Polymorph. We could put Armons in Temporal Chains, maybe? What do you guys think? Chainbreaker on nice, okay. Got the 5-star here, which is nice. Incinerate, boom. Intimidating presence for Armons, you're saying? If we're running him lead, you mean? I mean, we could do a big intimidating presence. We have a 6-star soul. A lot of chat feeling intimidating presence. I'm all for it. Where is intimidating presence? Isn't it an epic one? Am I blind? Where is it? Isn't it epic? Oh, commanding presence. That's why it's not called intimidating presence. Aura by 35%. That's gonna be pretty wacky. All right, nice. All right, let's gear Gizmac. I did the wrong one. I couldn't find it. I'm rushing. I'm stressing out. Okay. It's okay. We've got the resources. What am I missing? Oh, here it is. Wow. Damn, son. All right, that's worth the 30 gems. My bad. I apologize, Larry. I owe you $3. How do I make this freaking dot go away? Jeez. Okay. Armanzio, you're done. Let's go to Giz. I think we're going to optimize for the base form, right? Let's do like 250. 220, something like that. Guys, feel free to jump in and say anything at any point, but I'm just going to keep my head down until that. Thank you, Larry. Thanks for understanding. Optimize for alt form. Thank you so much. Like I said, I'm not going to pretend to be a know-it-all with any of this stuff. Second damage? Yeah, got it. We'll do a quick peek at the masteries at the end as well, but I don't really want to do so crazy with the... What's going on here? Oh, it's I tried the goal's wrong. That's why. Get pinpoint on him. I don't know if we have enough good pinpoint. He really didn't farm much event dungeons, so for now I think we'll just have to rock with a build without it. I mean, we could see... Let's see. Like, he doesn't have any... Does he? Let's see. Standard. It's not showing. What the heck? He's got one pinpoint here. That's actually pretty good. When do we get our first stack of intercept? Is it 4? We could try him for 4-piece pinpoint. We're gonna get, dude. We have like how much is it, Larry? We got like 150 energy in the mailbox right now. You know, we can let's just stop this. Just toss this. Let's look. So nice instinct build here. Defense and HP looking very high. We can quickly equip this, and then we can do like a compare and contrast, and then I can do a pinpoint restriction and see how big the drop-off is. Look at that, 317 crit damage is wild and wacky. You can see we can still ascend all this gear and accessories as well. Triple crit rate roll, that opens up the build. Nice attack bonus, we'll take it. Just checking all these pieces. Another crit damage roll. Holy crap. We're on fire right now, baby. Yeah, we got the speed lead sorted. Okay. I guess probably we'll do something similar for Arbice. I think we have a 6-star blessing on Arbice. Okay, so let's actually quickly clear this and stop it. My mistake. Gotta press live refresh. Yeah, those rolls were crazy. Yeah, so we just don't have good pinpoint on this account, but I'm telling you, like, I don't know, Larry, are you in chat? 80 to 90k in the box, but we'll buy a lot more. Yeah, we're gonna go insane. Like, as soon as the event dungeon comes, Larry will do it, or I'll stream it and I'll max out the event dungeon, and then we are gonna, it's all we'll do, right? Basically, that's all we'll do. Yeah, the account is pretty nasty. What's up, Roadblock? How you doing? What's going on here? Why are you still storing the artifacts? Jeez Louise. Live refresh. Stats. Looks good. Optimize. Start. Come on, baby. Come on, Mr. Hades. Work for me, sir. Help a brother out. Goongoyle says, you've been waiting for the series to start? Yeah, guys, so there's a lot of amazing creators that are doing live arena endgame stuff, like Drock and Cruisen are the ones I watch the most. But this you're going to get to see, hopefully, the growth to become something close to that. All the way from me not even knowing which Gizmac form is best to, yeah, eventually, hopefully, we get pretty darn deep. How are all these builds worse? How is this even possible? I guess the EHP is better, but... Yeah, we're not going to be able to wait an hour and a half here. All right, let's just stop. What change? Why are they recommending... Oh, this thing's just frozen now, huh? So this cranks the HP in a pretty major way. Losing a ton of crit damage. Yasu's great, yeah. Yeah, we're going to be streaming this a lot, at least twice a week. Man, I don't know. How can I restrict this better? Can we do like +8 only? Isn't that yeah, it's already there. Let's do +12 maybe? Will that speed this up? I guess let's just see if that helps the +12 thing. But yeah, this is pretty slow. I guess there's just too much gear. What do you think? What do you mean the XP thing in the chat? I think it's just the first people that streamed today. I don't know. I've never seen it before. Or the first people that commented, I mean. Yeah, this is pretty crazy. This is going to waste all our time. Anybody know why it's taking this long? Obviously, my main account is way worse than this, but my builds take 10 seconds, 20 seconds. Pick the primary you want. Okay. We have some glyphs. No, I don't think they got it for super chatting. I don't think I got any super chats. That doesn't look like it helped. Well, actually, it's better. That's actually much better. All right, thank you. Way better. Thank you. There we go. We're only going to get about 45 minutes of gameplay, though, unfortunately. Let's stop there. Let's check this build. Yeah, this looks pretty good. Yeah, because then we can go HP on the boots. I get it. Let's throw that on. Now let's just quickly compare. Or I guess we're going to see the decreases, but let's now set restrict, add a set, pinpoint, 4 count. What's up, Blackson? It still processes when paused. Oh, that's good to know. So let's see, losing 20% on the A1, A2. I think we just have to say no intercept, but we're gonna, we're gonna farm I wouldn't be surprised if we farm well over, close to 1 million, if not more. It will be over 500,000 energy into the event dungeon, without a doubt. Lose 14%, 15%. Yeah, for what we're doing right now, we don't need it. We don't need it. We're going to leave him in this build. That's Gizzy. All right. We are going to have to check all the masteries, but I just think we don't have time to do that today. Let's do our base next. Our base, we have a 4-star soul. So for the blessing, I think for her, we'll probably still want to go intimidating, commanding presence, whichever one that was, right? Fast and tanky, yeah. Let me take some peeks, buffs, block active skills, solid. All right, we'll do a minimum accuracy build. That's a nice little removal there. I also think I might ditch Galathier, and we're just going to rock 5 now, because I'm just in a rush. Turn meter boost, blah, 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 blah. Alright, yeah, so actually let's do a decent chunk of accuracy. Yeah, no, I'll do balance, and then I'll do my tweaks. Actually, I think, tell me if I'm crazy. Well, first off, we should definitely put her in this one, right? Because she's going to be our, if they block... Why do you feel I'm gay? Because I am gay. That's what my girlfriend tells me, at least. Yeah, I feel like we're going to want this, sure, if they block out... Dang, we got to get that 5-star. Let's throw that on. Beautiful. Okay, and then, yeah, I think this is what I want to do, right? This boosts her turn meter. Do we have anything else comparable? Yeah, I mean, obviously we're eventually going to build Galathier, but... Okay, let's do this, and then there is a turn meter boosty thing here, right? This is effective on the wearer. Defense. This is solid, I feel like. I think we should do this so she doesn't get slowed down, because I'm not going to build resistance on her. That, to me, that feels fine. Okay, let's keep it moving, baby! All right, so I believe our Armand's is what, 422? Is that what he's at? So I think if they don't pick Armand, all right, this is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. What do you think are some acceptable levels for Arbice for tankiness? Actually, you know what we can do? Let me I keep saying a million things. But okay, let's lock him. Let's go to champs. Let's live refresh. Let's do our base. $120, $420. I think that's not exactly as high up as you think it is. We'll get there for sure, but not yet. Let's do survival mode. Then let me adjust these. For accuracy, let's do like 300, and then for speed, let's do 350 for speed, and just make sure this build can happen. Looks like it can. Has to be faster than Armand's. Why do you say just in case? I don't know why I would have to be faster than Armand's. We don't need a speed boost, Armand's, with the build we went for, since we're going for like a... Yeah, I just want to see how high we can get the HP and stuff. Okay, so let's reevaluate. Let's reset, configure. Here, all right, let's do balance. Let's do stats. Let's do 100K. Let's do 3K. Let's do 400, and let's see if this works. And let's do top priority speed. I think if we can pull this off, this will be good. Yeah, but I'm also gearing his arm on so he can just stay on top of his normal arena where you can't ban people. Right, that's too bad. What if I go like this? Trillionaire, actually. At least they're looking. Nope. Dang. What are you doing here? Now it's just frozen? Yeah, when we have more time and we gear more people, we'll do like that. But right now, I just want to have a starter stream, and I'm taking too long. This is crazy how slow it's being. I mean, it's such a powerful tool. Again, I don't want to complain, but I don't know what I'm doing to mess this up. He doesn't have Empress yet, but we're getting there. Defense is more important in this, much more important in this game than Muncher Realms. Okay, let's go slots. This is getting crazy. There's no way. It's taking too long. Sorry, guys. I'm going to go really fast on Commodus after this, and then we're done. This is impossible. 302 speed's the best we can do? There's no way. How? Speed misclick? Oh, I didn't do the boots? Ah, okay. Thank you. At 357, that's what we're working with. The tankiness is there for sure, though. Okay. What did that build look like? Let's work back. This is what I should have done from the beginning. All right, so we'll do 60, 35, and 2. Yeah. Sorry that took so long. Remove the defense minimum. Still so much defense. All right, this is what we're doing. This done. Sorry that took so long. I really do apologize. If people were watching the past, I hope you just skipped ahead. Or watching the future, I mean. Oh, wrong button. Great. All right, Arbice. God dang, come on. I hate when they do that. There we go. Tankiness, great. All right, let's try to get this cranked up a bit. 3 or higher. Nope. Run it back. Good. 2. Ugh, so rude. 1. This is freaking good. There we go. There we go. Now we're cooking with literal flames. Flames, child. Flames. I'll take some resist. Why the heck not? Beautiful. Look at this, Larry. It's all happening. It's all happening, man. All right. Arbice Arena. All right, so let's just do Commodus. Question with Commodus is, how heavy should I go into accuracy? I feel like a decent bit. All right, because we're going to use Commodus. The remove buffs with the block active skills is just disgusting. Steel turn meter, Little damage reflect, and then we go my favorite Commodus. Tons of HP. Okay, got it. What skill should we optimize for? This one? Explosive Showstopper? Yeah, I think so. I love Commodus. I think Commodus is my favorite mythical. That's the real reason I wanted to collaborate with Larry. Screw the rest of the account. I need some Commodus in my life. I love him so much. He does have the ignore res, that's true. Don't he? Yeah, for sure. We're going bomb, baby. Build him in the balance section? Sure. All right, how fast is our Gizmac? I want him to be faster than Gizmac. Gizmac's 226. All right, let's set him to 220, 230. What do you guys think about this? Good? And then for the set, should I do Savage or? I mean, the answer is going to be yes. What's up, Kyle? This is what I'm going to do. Ignore defense. Is that true? That's news to me. Ignore defense? No Savage? Okay. Ignore defense doesn't help. That's really, I didn't know that. I honestly didn't know that. I'm not going to be too proud and pretend I knew that. I didn't know that. Okay, I will say, I did know that bombs ignore all defense, so if I'd thought about it harder, then I would have known that. Yeah, I didn't do damage build, I did the balance build. 115k, 226, 420. I mean, this is the build for us right here, baby. But yeah, guys, you'll see in a month from now, once we farmed, 200, 300, 400, 500,000 pinpoint, stamina, event dungeon, energy, whatever I'm trying to say, it's going to be a special thing. All right, what's the best blessing for Mr. ComCom? Bombs are already going to rock Stone Skin's world, right? We don't have that stuff yet. Polymorph? I'm going to trust Roadblock. Let's do Polymorph because I really want to head into battle. Imagine once we pick up a 5-star blessing for this guy. Mamma mia. Okay, sweet. There's our Commodus. Oh, Relic. Frick. Is there anything cheeky here? I know. Just help. Then let's do it. Oh wait, should we throw the cat's gaze? Should we? Hold on. Should we put this on Commodus and then throw the cat's gaze on Nice? Essence Quencher for Sigmund. No, not cat's gaze for him. I'm saying. We want something with circle gems. Wand on Commodus. I think we should put the cat's gaze on yeah. Can I just see? Can I see our options, please? Oh yeah, here's the one that's removing debuffs, and that's what Commodus does. So there we go. Perfect. Full HP. You said there's good circle bomb stuff? Yeah, that's what I was saying. Wand on Commodus. All right, let's honestly, let's head into battle. I wanted to do at least 45 minutes. We got 46 minutes. Where's my cat? Am I blind? I am blind. Okay. Multi-hit skills. Oh, wrong button. Gross. 2 hits. Higher max HP? He won't have higher max HP than everyone. My HP is not that high. 88k? No, I don't think so. I don't think that's true. Against the tankiest people we're gonna find on the best accounts. Oh, in the second form he will? Should I blow it? Do we take it off? Does it... Oh, they're not showing me the right stats. Oh, here we go. Yeah. 104. Okay, you're right. You're right. Man, I don't know. I mean, to be honest, we'll circle back to it. Plus 21% crit damage is enough right now, isn't it? Isn't that reason enough? Talon? I don't think we have a Talon built. Honestly, let's just leave it for now, and I'm just going to throw some random gems in because we just got into battle. That'll help the A1. Okay, there we go. Let's do it, guys. Yeah, I mean that you know, the gearing is one thing, but I still we gotta learn all these people's kits and stuff. All right, let's cook, baby. So what do you think? I think our selection order. Remember, this is not gold, so no one can lock us out. It's not, you know, once you reach gold, if they pick Commodus, we can't pick Commodus, right? Sherwin says we won't get one battle. I think we will. But yeah, I think just for the interest of climbing, We're just going to keep picking Armon's +4 full blessing every time to scare them. We'll go Armon's nice and see if that scares them every time to quit. All right, let's actually do a poll. How many insta quits? Everyone vote in the poll. We're just going to stick to our plan, all right? Look at this guy with his pretty account. He's feeling good about this. See, he's not quitting. Also, how many losses? Because you know I'm going to lose one or two. Am I blind? There he is. We're like low silver. This is the first episode of a big climb roadblock. I think at the beginning, whenever Larry's down, he can fight also off stream, you know, so we can keep him moving. But you know, we're climbing up. We're climbing up. Also, if you guys ever think I make mistakes, you can just tell me. Goodbye, sir. Oh, he's still there. Oh, he wants a weak hit, huh? Another weak hit. All right, there we go. So yeah, like I know, so my relationship with the mythicals, Commodus is probably the one I know the best, but even still I couldn't read and tell you his whole kit from memory. That's cute. You got a 6-star blessing, Armon's +4. So do I, bitch. This guy's a crazy account though. Look at this guy's account. This guy's kind of cooking. I don't know. Our friend over here is cooking a little bit. But yeah, what I was going to say is I could tell you the gist of what I think not even every mythical, like some of the ones like the orc one, I don't even know what that guy does. The one that isn't Gizmac. But that girl, isn't it? Actually, Gizmac is an ogre, isn't he? I constantly confuse the orcs and the ogres. But I don't think I could tell you and there's not a single mythical I can tell you what every skill does. I can tell you the gist of all the popular ones. So we gonna learn, boy. We gonna learn. Oh, baby, blocking nice. Arnorn? I don't know who Arnorn is. That the dwarf? Or is that the void? Is that the void dwarf or the mythical dwarf? Oh, they have a reflect? Is that what that was? Do I have any kind of crowd control ability? Decrease speed, maybe? Let's do that. And then I want to go to Commodus. And then I've got the remove all buffs, block active skills. This tough day to be this guy, huh? This throws something on cooldown, right? Let's go for the other Armands. Oh, that was the wand. As long as they have HP burn? Oh, yeah, true. Oh, I love Commodus. Oh my god. Yeah. Tough day to be this guy for sure. Let's go for Marishka. She is going to do her stupid passive, which is annoying. Let's go for his nice. Okay, so she's gonna pop everyone back up though, huh? Giz. Yeah, let's just do this. Yeah, okay. We're still okay. Leech and HP burn. Oh, did I not click the A2? That sucks. Uh-oh. Holy crap! What happened there? Did it not click? Not that it would have changed anything. I blew that. Wow. Living and learning, baby. Run it back. Maybe we'll get paired with him again. What could have I done to fix that? Another level 100 account. Can we get an insta-quit, please? I mean, what are the chances we'd go up against a level 100 account with a +4 6-star blessing Armands? Are there live arena replays? Yeah, Gizmac can ignore. I gotta remember that. Can he ignore it in both forms? Yeah, Silver's popping off right now. Demetrius 2006. We got a 19-year-old that we're going to school. All right, buddy. First day. Ass-kicking 101. We don't have a single force quit yet. We don't have a single force quit. All right, we're just gonna keep sticking to the agenda. This is also nice because I want to keep learning about. These are the units that I know I'm gonna use a lot, so I'm gonna get to really learn their kits. Freya's kind of a pest, but we're gonna destroy this team. This is the kind of team I fight in arena all the time, like on my account. You get a freaking Mithrala, Wukong, Death Knight. I see that all the time. Who should we block? Let's just block Death Knight to make the fight faster. So I can't find the chat. There we go. All right, let's get all gizzed up. Doc Morrow. Yeah, Cruisen he's so good. All right, please just force quit, dude. We've got fights to win. Just force quit. Force quit. Force quit. Force quit. There's a 0% chance. There's a 0% chance. Force quit. I kind of take it back. That was crazy. He stole everything. But still, force quit. And he's got a revive on death. Oh my god, we might get cooked. No, but Nice is just going to revive anyway. We'll be fine. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, yeah, I gotta switch. We got sheeped. All right. Nice is crazy. Keep it moving. Yeah, guys, once I get a little better, but not that much better, you guys will get entertained by how much I'm not going to understand why things are happening. All right, level 87. Come on, dude. You want to force quit. I'm not going to know why this debuff went there, why this got reflected. Yeah, I think, to me, Nice feels like the most broken arena unit. I mean, there's a lot of... We'll learn more and more as we go, but having watched a good amount of Cruisen... Is it Cruisen? Do I say that right? Watching him, I mean, Nice is just something else. Do I have a stream schedule? I'll never have a stream schedule. I'm going to try to stream in either this block or the morning block. I don't think I want to stream at nights. Maybe I will occasionally. We never know. But we'll see how often we can do it. Even veteran raid players don't know what's happening now? No, I was saying I don't know if I'm saying Cruisen's name right. We've talked a little bit too. We made a video together, but I don't know. He's got that beautiful accent. I never know how to say things properly. But yeah, when Cruisen's on the Doc Morrow account and I watch that, it's like, holy moly. I'm going to block Fabian every time. I can't deal with it. I'm saying it right? Okay. Either that or everyone's saying it wrong. His streams, his streams are amazing. I'll watch, I never watch for that long, but I'll watch for 20, 30 minutes straight, and he doesn't lose a single time. It's amazing. I'm sure he actually does lose, but I feel like whenever I watch him, he never loses. It's crazy. I feel like this is the play, right? Gizmac, you go A3, Metamorph, A2. Am I right on that? Bye-bye. Finally, an easy one. I butchered it so hard. I'm pretty sure I said Croissant, so I wouldn't call that butchering it so hard, but... All right, level 75. Can we get our first quit? So far, we have 49 votes on the poll. I said, how many insta-quits will we get? I didn't even consider 0 as an option. So I said 1, 2 to 3, 4 to 6, 7 plus. And so far, we don't have a single insta-quit. But maybe once he sees my Gizmac and my Nice. And what do you do if they do have Stone Skin? Croissant? I know who these people are because I would do the same. I'd think, I have Fabian, I can do anything. That's what this guy's thinking. He goes, I have Fabian, nothing can stop me. But he didn't even pick up the 5-star soul. Come on, buddy. You're going to regret that forever. He also has commanding presence on Fabian. Weird choice, I think. A3 into A2? Okay. Yeah, Gizmac's pretty crazy, huh? Stone Skin is gone, Skin. Bye-bye. All right, now we're picking up speed. I think Gizmac's my second favorite. I just love the way Commodus looks, and I love bombs. Yeah, we got Lydia Soul on both accounts. I'll cover it on my account in a video, my main account. On Larry's account, I mean, actually we can check, but I think I might have gotten more points on my main account than Larry got on this account. My bracket was kind of hard. That first day, we all put up like, I don't know if Moodman or Rajan's here, they would know, but that first day we all put up like 15K something. So then I quickly got to 25, and then when they got to the 20s, I got to 30, and I think I won like 38 to 26. But it's just a 5-star soul for me. You trade Gizmac for Sigfrind. I think there's a pretty strong argument Sigfrind is better, but I don't like him more. Do I have Marius on this account? No, we don't have him yet, but we're getting there. I would guess we'll have Marius maybe in 2 months, optimistically, if we can stay on top of everything. But we have 2 Tumegia, so the second we get Marius, we got +2. Let's block Yasifi. But also, just so you guys know, maybe occasionally I'll do a full 2-hour live arena stream. But when it comes to battling, I think I'll just try to do 1 hour at a time. I think it's more fun that way. Marius is insane. Yeah, we need Marius, we need Empress. They're locked for us, obviously. The only mythical we're missing that's pullable in the game is Nell. And obviously we'd love to get Nell. So right now, Larry's stocking up for the 2x that should be hopefully happen soon. And then we're gonna just hope we get lucky and get Nell. Hopefully she's not like a crazy white whale kind of thing. I feel really bad. I hate what we're doing to these guys. They'll never recover. We have everybody. We have the only ones we're missing are the gated ones like Polara, Empress, Carnage, and then we haven't pulled Nell. But everybody else. Another level 100 account. They must pair you with higher level accounts when your account is higher level. Because I'll have entire days where I don't have to fight a level 100 account. I probably only have to fight a level 100 account in Live Arena, and I do my Live Arena every day. Maybe 3 to 5 times a week. I mean, we were never not going to bring Gizmac. Also, eventually we'll get +4 Gizmac, but we just want to have 2 because we have our extra copy here. But we gotta wait. We want to wait till we pull 1 more copy before we +4 him. We have Theodosia. We pulled her like 5 days ago, and we have her 6-star soul. Once we get to gold, we'll build Theodosia to scare people, I think. You're waiting 2 weeks to get your Empress? You're gonna have to wait like 12 more days? That's some patience, man. I'm really good at patient stuff like that, but if it was getting someone like Empress, I don't know if I could wait. But I am going to wait on my Arbiter for that. Who should we block? Let's block their Arbiter, actually. Dang, not blocking my 422 speed Armons. You will regret it. Quick reminder, guys, if you like this stream and you're excited about the whole series, make sure to like the stream. Helps a lot. They start pairing you with tougher opponents. Oh, okay. We got sheeped. That's not good. How did their Armons... What happened with their Armons? He sheeped us? What like, how did that happen? Mikage, alt form. Let's see how hard this Wukong hits. We might be hurt. Not hard enough. Uh-oh, not hard enough. Oopsie doopsie, not hard enough. Bye-bye. All right, next challenger. This is starting to be fun. Oh, we got wanded. The stupid wand. You have to be a good example. Fair enough. I'm also a clan leader, but we'll see. Maybe by the time I get Emerson on my main account, it's not going to matter. We still don't have a single insta-quit. What about you, level 86? Come on, dude. You really want to fight this? You must know you're not going to be nice, dude. Come on. Don't be a hero. Quit. 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 Oh, my God. Oh, you got Necrit? Okay, it's all over for us, guys. You have no DPS now, my friend. We actually might not have Hegemon. I think he might be on one of the lists I made of targets. But I don't think we should pull Voids for a while. I mean, Larry can do obviously always whatever he wants, but I'm most interested in trying to get Nell. So I just kind of want to stock up on primals. We should have countered Marishka. Yeah, eventually we'll have Marishka and Taurus built. We'll build Siegfried. We'll build Galathier. We're going to build Shuzen. What's above my head? I'm not stunned. What's above my head? Is this like a glitch? What is that? Visual stun. Oh my god, we got sheeped. The freaking sheep. It's a visual glitch. I'm over this sheep, man. I see why Drath had to have his anus removed. I mean, the sheep was gonna make a man go crazy. See, if this guy was a good boy, he'd quit. It's over for you, dude. It's completely over. Please quit. I want to win as many battles as possible in the next 17 minutes. Is he going to be a hero? Thanks for stopping by, Roadblock. Appreciate it. All right, we're cooking. We're cooking. We're cooking. We're cooking. We're cooking. When there's just Tormund, there's no chance. When everyone's stunned and on fire and almost dead and just Tormund, they don't have a chance. Still no force quits. Another level 100. Yeah, these guys aren't going to quit. There's always a chance. What's up, Colred? We're going opposite directions? Yeah. I want to shave again, too, but I cut my lip. I have, like, this annoying thing on my lip. Impatient quit they were hoping for? Yeah, they think they're going to get me to quit because I'm pissed off they're not going to quit. Yeah, Larry definitely buys any deal Larry thinks doesn't suck. I would say he buys. I don't know if he's in chat to tell you guys, but any deal that has shards that he's interested in that he doesn't think is a bad value, he's gonna go for it. This account, this is you buy some, and he buy. Larry says, "I do buy some that suck." That's true. But wouldn't you say you buy basically every deal that doesn't suck, you buy? Yeah, of course it's pay to win. This could be a day 10,000 account, and this would be pay to win, let's be honest. I should have blocked the cock, probably. Should have blocked the cock. Where did this account come from? Well, Colred, right under you in chat, that's Larry. We've been friends for a while, since Watcher Realms. And when I came over to raid, he did, and he got hooked, and we got talking, and he's like dominating the PvE in the game, and I offered to drive the account for him, and he said, sure. Do I have another way to boost here, or am I screwed? Oh, let's do this. What's the Drath voice? Yeah, if we have a +4 Armans and a +2 Armans. There's 8 Armans pulled on this account. This is looking really bad. Uh-oh. All right, nice. To the rescue. This isn't good. My milkshake? Yeah, we should have blocked the cock. That was a big mistake. Should have blocked the cock. You always gotta block the cock. That's what I'm learning. Good guy didn't know for sure, yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, we're about to die. I mean, that's it, right? All right, second loss. That was an easy win that I squandered. We got cocked. Also, guys, we have... he's pulled like 7 cocks on this account. Is that right? 6 cocks on this account. So we'll have one day where we just keep going in with 4 cocks. We have a +2 cock and we have 3 other cocks. We're not gonna get a single force quit. I'm such a fool. I didn't even think to make 0 an option. But I'll show you guys when it comes to cocks. We know a thing or two about cocks. Let me say that. 1, 2, 3, and then where's my sweetest of all the cocks? There's our fourth cock. The more cocks, the better. D&D dropped the +2. But yeah, as soon as basically next week we're gonna do that stream with the 4 cocks, and then we'll make a +4 cock. And then we'll bring the +4 cock into battle. A lot of good teams, man. These gotta be the best teams in all of Silver. How do we keep finding their Silver? Oh, we're faster than their Arbiter, thank goodness. And it's over, right? There's no way. I guess we could get Sheepid. Actually, no, we already put the buffs out. It's over, right? There's no way they take this. Yeah, okay, bye. Quit, dude, just quit. Why don't people quit? When this happens, I never get it. That's pretty fast. But what do you think's gonna happen? Your Tormund's gonna solo my team? Also get used to that. I do this when I'm by myself in my room. I'm screaming, just quit, quit, quit. But I don't understand what they think's gonna happen. There's not a chance. I could literally, like, unless my computer dies, then maybe that's what he's hoping out. How could he possibly, with just a Tormund? What could possibly happen? Another level 100. Okay, this is like, I think it's like if you win, they just put you with level 100 accounts. How do we keep finding level 100 accounts? We're like, my account's almost at 2,000 points. This account's not even at 1,700, and it's all level 100. You better believe I'm gonna block Loki. Loki's such a pest, man. I think a lot of people don't think Loki's as good as he actually is because I feel like people don't actually skill him up. But a fully skilled Loki is pretty scary. If you lose the speed value, quit. I would enjoy it. No one's quitting on us. It's very frustrating. We gotta hope that this isn't the fastest Armands in the world. Ooh, that is a fast Arbiter. So we're like what, 360 on our Arbis, and then we're having to go up in Silver against faster? Crazy. Alright, wand. We wanded him, baby. Let's go. Who is this guy? Oh, this is not. Is that Nox? This is the sleepy, poisony boy. Jeez Louise. Does she have a cleanse on her second form? I guess I can't wait to find out. All right, let's do this. Let's cook, gentlemen. Godspeed. They really, this is a tough battle here. This, I think, is a little corny, this Arbiter still being faster than us. How's this a thing? We lost again. Nah, poison to death. Jeez Louise. I gotta be more thoughtful with my bans. Third loss. Alright, keep it moving. 8 more minutes. There was no chance. I'm not like these other assholes I have to play that keep fighting when it's over. If it's over, it's over and I'm out. What is going on? It's only level 100. Backbreaker. I'm gonna bend this guy over a barrel and show him the 50 states. Consider the blessings. You're right. should. This is crazy. I'm telling you guys, they rigged the game against you. This is a very different silver than I play in. I'm in the same spot, right? I have like 1,900 points. I don't see any of these teams. Like 1 in every 5 or 10, maybe 1 in every 5 is this good. And then the other ones, there's probably like 2 that are as good as me, and then 1 that I can slap around. Like I'm probably at a 50% win rate. Because we only geared 5 people, that's why. Because this is our first stream, and we only geared 5 people. Then bombs if there's no poly. Alright, pop goes the weasel, please. Pop them weasels. Let's go. Come on. We've got a lot of quad speed rolls. But yeah, we definitely need a little more so we can have another, like, our bias isn't fast enough. Another level 100. The game is rigged against you guys. The game is rigged against you. Alright, let's be smart. Everyone has polymorph. Literally 5 polymorph. Alright, let's ban Armons. I should have banned Sifi. Did I buy this account or change the name? Well, we're partnered on this account, right? So it's Fastidious and Larry. So Lastidious, Larry, Fastidious, Lastidious. About to get wrecked. We'll see. Sifi gonna be faster than Armon? Sifi ain't even faster than our bias, baby. Some big ass shields, though. He suggested it. I suggested Larry Sidious, and he suggested Lastidious. What does Harima's passive do? What even was that? Oh, before I could place anything, she had already gotten sheeped? Is that what that was? Dang, these guys are crazy. Alright, Harima's dead. Let's focus on Sifi. Steal that thing. Come on now. Oh, I thought we were going to get the kill. Right. Nice. All right. Well, actually, Gizmac, but also nice. Now he's stalling, right? He's just trying to be a jerk. Oh, I should have done the strip. That was stupid. Sorry, guys. Oh, we got the stun, though. Oh, it's over. Okay. We got one more battle. Last battle. So how many times have we lost? 3 times or 4 times? I think 3, right? I got lucky. I didn't get lucky. I rocked their shit. I would guess for like 12 for 15 or something like that. I don't know. I haven't been counting. We would not. Oh, we already fought this guy. Oh, yeah, we got to focus. Is this one of the guys that beat us? I remember this guy. What's that? Lamasu? Chimera? No. I'm not doing any PvE on this account. Bing, 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 bing. 0 quits. So I didn't even put 0 as an option. We've only been going against like level 100 accounts and no one has quit. We didn't get a single quit. I should have blocked Sifi again. I just saw Harima. I should have blocked Sifi. But yeah, just so you guys know, I don't think I'll ever be doing PvE on this account unless Larry really wants me to. I think it's more fun and more interesting if it stays like very much his account for the... Oh, I did the wrong button! Oh, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm completely cooked. Oh, shit. Did I just get sheeped? I meant to... I'm not used to having a 4th button. I meant to click the A3. Shoot! That's why I need key bindings. But yeah, I think it's cool if we keep it split and he gets to keep enjoying his PvE domination. Alright, let Commodus get a turn, please. Oh my god. Oh, I had to block freaking things on me. Larry was very aware this would be a learning curve. And it will be. I gotta remember to switch nice next time. I think this guy's kind of cooked. Yeah. You're cooked, dude. All right, guys. That is stream number 1, episode 1 of the Lastidious grind to that live arena glory. Oh, I gotta remember to click you. So you guys honestly think there's any world where he could beat us, right? I mean, this stuff drives me a little nuts. Maybe I should take it off auto, but no, I just think there's no way. There's no way. Faction Wars competition? No, but I'm sure I'll do some competition. Wukong can nuke and what? Kill my whole team? I mean, what kind of Wukong is going to do that? Sorry, Warmonger. All right, can I see the whole battle log, or how far back can I go? All right. So our last 10, we were... Yeah, I think we only lost the 3 times. Can't see total wins, unfortunately. I guess next time we can count by looking over here, right? But yeah, you can see not even close. Like, he just hasn't been doing it, but now we'll be able to push pretty hard. So I would guess we went like 13 for 16, something like that. Yeah, but that Wukong wasn't gonna. We could see that. All right, 183,000th place. We got a long way to go till we're up here with Cruisin'. Anybody else? All right, till we're up there with Cruisin'. I thought Ash was like top, pretty high in Live Arena. Or is that for the seasons? Cruisin's crazy, man. That's crazy. To do this all by himself, must be just non-stop grinding. 83%. My God. Ash is only in seasons. Okay. Well, there we go, guys. Long way to go, but should be a lot of fun. Thank you so much for tuning in for the first episode. Lots more to come. As always, when we're on this account, a huge thank you to Larry. This has been our Lastidious journey, Larry and Fastidious, and we'll see you soon. Goodbye.